The UK's Maritime Trade Office has reported an incident in the Red Sea near the port of Hodeidah in Yemen. It reportedly happened about 50 nautical miles west of the Houthi-controlled port. Yemen's Houthis have vowed to target any ship linked to Israel. We're going to cross to Resul, Serdar, who's joining us now from Djibouti. Just tell us a little bit more. What do we know about this incident?
Well, as of now, the Indian authorities are saying that they have launched an investigation into the incident. So on Saturday, a cargo ship, an oil tanker owned by Japan and operated by the Netherlands, had left the port of Al Jubail from Saudi Arabia and was heading toward Mangalore in India. And while 200 nautical miles away from the western coast of India, it was attacked there. And then right after that, Americans have been quite clear, directly accusing Iran, and they say that it was a drone attack and fired directly from Iran. So this was the first time since the beginning of the war on Gaza that Americans have directly accused Iran of being behind an attack on the cargo ships. So, of course, Iranians are vehemently denying it. A day later, the Iranian foreign minister said that they have nothing to do with that, and they are not involved in any of the attacks, either in the Arabian Sea or in the Red Sea. But Americans have accused Iranians very much clearly for the first time, and India is saying that now they got that oil tanker to the port of Mumbai, and investigation is continuing, is underway, and also they have deployed additional forces, the 3 warships and also the reconnaissance aircrafts in the region to protect its interest in its special economic zone. So we can see that now the militarization is not increasing only in the Red Sea, but also in the Arabian Sea as well. And these are the ramifications of the regional ramifications of the war on Gaza.
Now, on Monday, Resul, you were telling us about Danish transport firm Maersk, which had said that it was going to restart shipping through the al-Mandab Strait, partly because of the protection that was going to be offered by the US-led coalition of forces, the increased fleet that was going to be there to offer protection. Are there any signs that other companies are going to do the same thing?
Well, as of now, not much movement is happening here. So Maersk said that they are working on a plan to dispatch the first ships to pass through the Red Sea. However, as of now, we haven't seen any increase in the ships that are trying to pass to pass Red Sea. So even it's not clear whether it was an objective assessment or that announcement came because of the U.S. pressuring on the companies to continue their operations here, because Maersk said that they still know that there are tremendous challenges posing toward the security of their staff here. And we have been talking to the port authorities in Djibouti, and they said still dozens of the cargo ships are stranded here and waiting for the clearance. So, and the coalition, U.S.-led coalition also is not formed yet. The countries have not confirmed that they are going to be part of that. So we see the increase of the naval forces here, but it's not a part of the coalition, rather the USSA. And right behind me in port of Djibouti, you can see that the guided missile destroyer USS Mason has just anchored here in the port of Djibouti. It is a refueling, and within hours we are expecting it to leave the port and continue its patrolling and over the Red Sea, particularly the Gulf of Aden and the entrance of the al-Mandab Strait, which is the closest location between the Djibouti and Yemen. So just this ship is one of the biggest of the USS destroyers in the region, and it is conducting the main missions against Houthis to deter them from attacking. And in November and December, a couple of times, USS Mason has come under attack, and they're of course accusing the Houthis of being behind these attacks. But Houthis are specifically saying that they are not targeting the ships. They're not aiming to stop the cargo, the movements through the Red Sea, but rather they're specifically targeting the ships that are related to Israel.
Resul, thank you very much indeed. That's Resul Serdar talking to us from Djibouti.